went. So,
and he's got a British accent, so more commonly the bad guy.
Oh boy,
this is true.
This is true.
England James, no, for me. Gadoosh. Yeah.
we're back for the second half with that spicy drop.
I mean, he literally fell off of a antenna, and he hit the dam so hard, but he didn't die. And then the antenna fell on him. Oh, it was fucking genius. Absolute genius.
All right. So the as the gun cutter's flying over, like, it's obvious from the outside of the fist that not everything is good inside. Like, there's obviously a few places where the misuse of arms fire has like penetrated the hull. So probably more than one component is actually depressurized. But the lighter bay itself seems to be intact as you fly in. Clearly, people have fallen back here, hoping to try and get shuttles off the ship, although not necessarily any other pilots have turned up. So there's probably at least 200 or 300 people in the bay as your ship comes in.
I don't care.
It's coming in.
Did we bring a Congo line of troops and other shuttles?
I thought that was the plan.
Okay, no worries. Well, as your shuttles are coming in, then certainly there's a lot of people in the bay.
Oh man, we're doing Starship Troopers. Civilians and Navy men slowly falling back. We show up and doors open as the ships are landing, with dudes firing and then running out and somebody screaming, "Do you want to live forever, Navy ratings?"
Yeah, I mean, we do have a squadron of 5 gun cutters, right? So.
Yeah. All right, so we could secure the docking bay at the very least.
Yeah. So more the issue here is going to be making sure that the survivors don't try and swamp your ships trying to get off the. I think that you be rescued and just, or try and rush onto your shuttles as they come in.
Cool.
So
can I do like a group intimidate?
Sure.
Where I'm just like, damn it, you sons of bitches! We're Navy men. We survive, and we do it together. Apes strong together.
Give me a +10 intimidate. Actually, give me a +0 intimidate because you're not actually Navy, so you're.
I have pure Navy, James. I have pure Navy.
Then you get +10 for that.
Can you give him a negative 10% for the ape joke, please?
Don't worry, I'm gonna lose some more.
You're at net +10.
Do we count this as a non-combat topic, or can we consider this?
No, this is definitely combat.
All right. So I also say I'm Baron Nero Julius Augustus Bullet of the Hand of Calixis, and I'm very scary, and I'll save your lives.
Well, you do get the bonus for the Hand of Calixis because they know where you come from. Yeah. So you're +20 so far.
I mean, I don't come from a land down under is the problem. All right, so +20 you say?
-20. -20 now. -20 now.
Holy shit, I still barely passed. So yeah, I just spent a little bit of time being like, 4 orderly lines, and you there, go to the back. You can't cut in front of everybody else. And you there, pick your weapon up and turn around and shoot it. Grr. Apes strong together.
So everyone manages to bark the shuttles without any need to kill too many people trying to get back on again. So whatever these things are, they haven't reached the landing bay yet. They're still out in the corridors and components of the ship trying to fight their way through. This is just like a beach, or not a beachhead, but like a fallback point that has been secured. So getting on to like the people in charge here. I'd like someone give me a Scholastic Law Tactica Imperialis at +10. Who's best at that?
Ooh, I'm pretty good at that.
Scholastic Law Imperialis?
Tactica Imperialis.
I think that's
really
probably, yeah, I was gonna say, probably either Pierre or Nero. Like, I've got it, but I'm not great.
I've had 40.
Got it. I'm not going to roll for it. We have the same.
Well, except that he can tell you to do it better. You can roll it with Pierre's support.
I mean, I could have contemplated it. Well, I probably couldn't contemplate. I could get it +10 if I contemplated it, but I don't have time to contemplate.
I mean, I don't know that I can do better than him. He did pretty good. All right.
Okay,
That was terrible.
So, first off, you pick up that like the whole "there's thousands of them" is probably an over exaggeration. When people see hordes of insects, there's obviously thousands of them. There's more likely hundreds of them, but they seem pretty resistive to small arms fire. You know, like it took 3 of your bolter shots before you actually killed that thing previously. They don't have armor; they have just they're unnaturally tough. And what's more is that they seem to be psychic. So when they attack people, they seem to pretty much ignore everyone. They're people just bursting like wet hot balloons. So
what was the name of our new null?
Reed.
All right, Reed. Stay close to the captain. Adrian.
Yes.
Remove the sacred CD player and begin the mix of The Only Thing They Fear Is You version 2 from the Doom Eternal soundtrack.
No, the BFG division is much better for shooting.
We could put it in a playlist, sir. We're gonna be here for a while. Begin the sacred rite of the Doom Eternal soundtrack.
It starts to kick up when Dawn puts like the instrument-sized case briefcase that she has on the ground and flicks the lids on both things, and she pulls out the ceremonial fucking large flamer that she has. And she just like straps on a giant fucking canister of fuel, and she's just like, "All right, boys, I'll show you how the sisters do it."
Don't worry, Don. I already know how the Hospitallers do it. But yes, let's do this.
Why do you ruin a good moment? Like every time. Like
as you say that, I reload the bell to go ape strong together.
Okay, so here's what you're contending with on this ship. As you look out into like the corridors where the fighting is going on, so the bulk of these things appear to be a carpet of grubs, newly hatched, 6-legged. The wings aren't yet developed. They sort of fight with mandibles and stingers, and there's a horde of a magnitude of 50 of those. So that 50 translates into probably actually a couple of hundred. There are also 3 of the larger drones like you saw previously, Nero. Your forces represent a horde with a magnitude of 25 of naval ratings and soldiers.
Sounds like a losing fight.
Well, you've got 4 PCs. So
okay.
I swap my missiles over to frag.
Okay.
Sir, I suggest
I thought you carry frag missiles.
I think
according to my sheet, I have 5 of them.
Okay.
Can someone tap me into the ship's Vox?
Sure.
Just like the main Vox. Okay. This is the Lord Commodore Pierre Cowles of the Hand of Calixis of the Cowles dynasty. I would like to inform any and all surviving naval members to stand and fight. There are only a small mere number of them, and there are plenty of you. Today is a good day to die for the Emperor. May his light guide you.
We're still doing Starship Troopers, huh?
Give me a +10 command roll.
Is that including the pure Navy?
No, another +10 as well for that.
Courage, duty, honor.
Eagle, he flies high above us.
10 for Renowned Warrant, 10 for your +10, and so +30.
Okay.
I still rolled really high.
Yeah. Okay. So
that's a 90. Holy shit.
I'm going to put your horde up to 40 because more people that were like hiding now joined the fighting.
That's better odds.
So.
A series of closets open up and 40 additional men.
All right, we need to clear the initiative.
Oh, I start shouting for the name of that guy that I told to get into a closet until we showed up.
Davies. Yeah.
Davies, are you here, Davies?
Yeah. You're with me. Okay, so
I need you to reload my missile launcher. I lost my Cade. Are we
I thought
rolling
your
initiative?
missile launcher's attached to
Yeah.
your side.
All right.
You don't need anybody to hold it.
So it turns out, James, that this whole time I forgot that whenever I'm carrying the heavy bolter, I have a +1 to initiative. So I'm going to go ahead and spend a fate point and have a 16.
Okay.
I got 12. It's actually pretty good.
Just because Adrian's almost as fast as I am. Adrian.
Yeah, we're just as fast.
Give him off for just a second.
Dawn might be the slowest, but
I
when
love
you're in
that
front
song,
of her
Chad.
and she has the flamethrower, it doesn't matter.
That's literally the best song in the whole series. I mean, it's also the only song in the whole series, but it's the best song. I don't count the electric violin scene. That's not really, there's no singing involved.
Okay. Grubs, the drones do quite well.
Not for long.
There. Okay, so Nero, you're 16.
Yep.
Adrian.
Also a 16.
I mean, I'd usually
Okay.
say Nero's like an 8, 8.2, but
Dawn.
9.
Pierre.
that's questionable.
I am a 12.
Okay, and for the naval forces, they're at an 11.
By the way, what happened to those like crazy troops that we got?
The Repentia
Repentia.
squad. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, they're waiting to be deployed.
I mean, now's the time. Now's the time, I think.
Actually, yeah,
Bring
no.
them on.
We
Are
keep
they-
forgetting about them.
Are
as
they
the
streaming out of
thing.
those shuttles?
Yep. I'll add in if you like. That's fine. Just add in.
We keep forgetting
Like,
about
I-
them because
Are they the type of people that would like use flame stuff? Or would they just be running in there with their fists and punching bugs?
I mean, they have
they-
giant
they-
swords.
They use giant chain swords.
Yeah,
what is it called? Shoot.
still pretty good. Eviscerators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's essentially it's like a chain greatsword. That is how it's.
So they're at 13.
So just imagine like 30 female Brendan Frasers fighting scarab bugs from the Mummy with a sword. That's basically what these people are. Yeah,
I can only see women with Brendan Fraser's face.
Yeah, I know.
that's all it needs to be.
So
you know?
evocative, though.
That's the image
Where
is
did
so
he
well
go,
ingrained
man?
in my head. I can't unsee it now.
He
He
disappeared.
started acting again. He was in the DC TV show.
Yeah, where he's fat Brendan Fraser. Not Suicide Squad. What are they called again?
He was that robot.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
played a
like,
robot in.
Yeah, had Timothy Dalton as their handler sort of thing. Yeah.
Timothy Dalton. Jeez,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this show? I've never even heard of this.
Yeah, what's it called again? I watched the first season of it. It was quite good.
Yeah, he's getting back to it after a long run.
Doom Patrol. That's it.
Doom Patrol. Yes,
Yep. Thank you.
that's it.
Took me, yeah. I had to-
Are
He
they
looks like-
Guardians
there
of the
are
Galaxy,
scenes-
but for DC?
Yeah, kind of. He kind of like it's more like Umbrella Academy.
I'd say it's closer to Umbrella Academy in its style. Like it's deliberately tongue in cheek, but it has Cyborg, like DC Cyborg in it as well. So
Okay.
yeah, it's the only serious character. The rest are all jokes.
Yeah, so he actually you actually get to see because I thought that he played a robot because he was uncomfortable with his because he had like a series of tons of heart attacks and shit like that or something like that from his mental workup. So I thought that was the case, but no, you see his full face and stuff like that in the show too. So
Yeah, because he has lots of flashback scenes when he's a fat NASCAR driver. Mm-hmm. All right.
yeah, very surprising. Yeah.
So Nero and Adrian, you're going first.
Well, please, Agent.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want to get in the way of Nero's horde killing. So are the the drones and the grubs, are they two separate entities? Or
They are, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a horde of grubs and
yeah.
3 individual drones.
Okay. So I will move towards one of the drones and take a shot. With my new hip shooter talent, I can move and shoot. So, to melt a gun. I believe it's just a
You're
flat.
saying all this here is coming straight from the hip?
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna fate point to reroll.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to reroll. I'd say
That was
like
very
just
close.
points to make one better.
Nope. Double miss.
Unfortunate.
Yep.
All right, Nero.
How close are the 3 bugs?
They are separated out over the battle. They're not. You
Okay,
can't
so
get
I
them
can't
together
like
again.
hit 2 of them together.
No.
Okay.
Well, you have your gun, your bolt to shoot one, and then you have your rocket shoot the other.
I'm gonna have my rocket shoot the grubs because I loaded it with frag
okay.
specifically for this. Because we get 2 reloads for all of our weapons, right? Which is why I keep 10 Ratobi.
No, we only got one of your frag, but I like a crap ton of crack on accident.
4 reloads of crack, 1 reload of frag. What it says here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I keep 1 of each on me so I don't explode anymore. And so I've loaded frag, and I'm just gonna go ahead and fire that into the horde. Do I get any bonus for their size?
Yes, you do. So they're normally, because they're puny, so they're normally minus 20, but a horde size 50 is plus 30, so it's a net of plus 10.
I definitely.
These grubs are about the size of cats.
Yep, I super duper hit them.
Jesus fucking Christ! I hate that image. Like,
I actually hit them with a 9 margin. So it's
so
2.
they're literally rad roaches from Fallout, is what you're saying. Like,
It's a 2d10 plus something.
So the damage is irrelevant.
Yeah, because it's blast 6.
Yeah, that's it. So it will do the hit for 1 plus its blast rating, so it does 7 damage to the horde.
Okay, and then I'm gonna shoot the
Okay,
furthest
before you do
away
that,
bug.
There's something happens when you hit the horde. Okay, 1% on chance.
Oh right, they might break fear from my great power.
No, nothing happens. Okay, keep going.
I wanted them to break in fear from my. All right. 10, 30, full auto. I don't suppose these bugs are big or anything. Oh,
No,
my God.
they're normal sized.
What's that? I rolled a 98. I
Perk's
have
doing
a
it.
good quality heavy bolter. Does that still force me to
No.
jam?
So
anything?
for good quality is reliable, so it goes for. Give me a second. Reliable, you think you roll a dice, and only on a 9 does it actually jam.
Okay.
You roll 1d10. No, it doesn't jam.
Okay. Yeah. So I shoot them a little bit. Very sad.
So what was that fight at? The heavy bolter? At one of the drones?
Yeah, one of the big guys.
Okay, so that'll be.
Ooh. Ugh. What's happening? I'm losing my power.
That won't even get through its toughness.
it turns out the lice in your hair gave you the power all along. And it's wrong.
Yeah.
What am I, Samson?
No, the frog absorbed your power
Yeah.
when you put it on your shoulder.
He's in Cade's hand now. Cade has all of my power.
So Reed's protecting Pierre, right?
Yes. I
Okay,
would prefer Pierre to not randomly explode.
Okay, so 2 of the drones are going to try and so one will try and boil Adrian's blood, one will try and boil Nero's blood.
Wait, we're not all near the captain? Like, isn't there an AoE bubble around this guy?
Well, first off, Adrian moved forward, but secondly, it's not that strong a bubble. It's like you can protect one person basically.
Reed, I look at him very sadly.
What is the? What are
As
you
you
actually?
explode.
What are you actually doing when it comes to that? Is that a psychic technique?
It's a psychic technique, yes. So Do either of you two have resistant psychic techniques?
I have resistance fear, not psychic. No one will let me get resistance psychic. And I'll just
Does the
explode,
Emperor
I guess.
protect do psychic techniques? I
You know
I
what?
know it does.
I'm
something.
jaded. Does that help? Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, you all are
these things are
immune
chaos,
to
right?
fear effects anyway.
They're not
Because I'm
technically
here.
chaos, no. They
Oh,
are
okay.
of the warp, but they're not technically chaos.
Okay, gotcha. So we wouldn't get hatred for them.
No.
Okay.
I mean, they're
Boil
literally
away.
making your blood boil,
Start-
but you don't.
Start with
hate
Adrian first. Adrian, give me a willpower roll.
All right.
Oh, this is painful.
Let's see. Willpower. Okay. That's
Okay.
not bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
still good.
that's a really good roll, but
No worries, but I beat you, unfortunately.
yeah.
So you may have the 10 plus 8. So that is 14 damage, ignoring armor and toughness.
Oh shit! Boy.
Ow. Owie.
Yeah, we need to kill this thing
ouch.
first.
Yep.
Okay, and Nero, give me a willpower roll, please.
I will re-roll that. Using
I
the power of
don't-
fate.
I don't think you can beat it if you.
Can you
roll
beat
it.
4.9?
I have a 45. I mean,
No, you couldn't
does
get it.
do degrees of success reduction matter?
Not with this power, no.
Oh, well then never mind. I'll just
No.
die, I guess.
So, that is 10 damage, ignoring armor and toughness.
Jesus Christ.
All right, and the last drone will attack your horde. So it's a horde of size 30 is plus size 40 is plus 30. Missed. Wow. It missed so many people. All right, the Repentia squad. What do you want them to attack? The horde or or the drones?
I think the drones are more important at the moment.
Yeah, probably the drones most likely, and attacking the horde
Okay,
doesn't seem
well,
very useful.
Let me rephrase that. Sorry, you've got 3 attacks with the Repentia, so they can do. Yeah, you can attack each drone once. You can't attack the same thing twice, though. So you can attack
Right.
each of the drones or 2 of the drones and the horde.
Each of the drones, I think.
Yep.
That sounds pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So they have a weapon skill here of 50. So that is a miss, and a hit. All right, and then it's 2d10 plus 2d10 plus 3 damage. Okay, cool. So one of the drones takes 8 wounds. All right, Pierre.
All right, question. How does automatic weapons work on hordes?
Okay, so every hit. So what are you talking about here? Like just an automatic.
I have
pistols?
auto pistols.
Okay, so every hit you get will effectively do 1 point of damage, provided you roll enough damage to get through their armor, which is 2 in this case. So
Okay.
I think that even with the bonus, every hit will take up 1 point of horde.
Okay, because I have 2 auto pistols that I can use that shoot 6 shots each. I'm just trying to think if it's better off if I just start melting the big guys. They have to do a minimum of 8. They have a 10 toughness
They have a 10 toughness.
since they took 8 wounds. Yeah, I'll try. I'm going to dual wield an Inferno pistol and a plasma pistol and fire them both at one that's not hurt. I have
Okay.
gunslinger, so I don't have the penalty to shoot both anymore.
Yep.
You also have ambidextrous.
Yep. That's ambidextrous lowers it to like 10, and then gunslinger takes away the -10. So I'm just shooting straight with both. I'll shoot at one of the ones that's the one that is not hurt,
Okay.
essentially. So first with the Inferno pistol, because that's the one I want to hit. No bonuses or anything.
No.
All right. Okay. I will spend a fate point to reroll that. Though we would be using the damage, right?
We should do, yeah, which is enough for 1 point of damage.
I don't even know if that's worth it at this point. Yeah, I'll just leave that if we do that.
Okay.
Oh, no, that was the plasma pistol. Okay, I'll do the Inferno pistol. I'll re-roll for the Inferno pistol.
Okay.
7.7.
Nice, so hits.
Still
Okay.
rolled low. Emperor's Wrath.
Yes, so roll to see if you hit again.
I'm shooting.
Yes,
Oh my
extra
goodness.
D10 damage. It's one D10.
10.
Oh, it's natural 10. Roll an extra dice. It's explodes.
Nope.
Wow. This is the first time I've seen this happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, no worries.
So an extra 13.
He didn't
Well, yeah,
shadow run it.
he's really badly hurt.
Jeez.
Yep. Okay.
It took so what, 23? So it took 16 wounds.
Yes, it took 18 wounds.
18. Jeez, and it's still alive. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so your horde now gets one attack on everything. So first off, they will attack the horde of grubs and miss. The first drone, miss. Second drone, hit. Third drone, okay. And their damage, they're currently size 40, so they'll be rolling 5d10 plus 2. Okay, they killed the one that you just took down to 2 wounds, Pondo.
They stole my kill.
Yep, they did.
You should kill
Because
them.
they're Navy men.
Yeah, they're Navy men.
I'm the war
Born.
captain. They stole my kill.
Okay, so how many of the mine
There
fuckery
are 2 drones left.
and these guys had pretty tough defenses, yeah?
They've got 10 toughness bonus, which you can't reduce with penetration, but no armor.
All right. Well, I'm going to I'll jetpack charge one of them with the flaming sword. I think would probably be the best option. The one with the least amount of damage on them.
So
if there
there's
is
one which is uninjured.
Yep. I will jump onto that one then.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we worked out by the time you get angry as well, you're at the maximum plus 60 for a charge. So
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So last time I spent a bunch of points, and we're in the big big bulky armor, right?
yes.
So I would get an extra 10 on the damage because it adds to my strength here. So
Extra one on the damage because it adds to your strength bonus. So it adds plus.
yeah, that's what I meant. Like adds 10 to the strength. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to roll Burning Blade with a plus 60. I just hit R. Okay, yeah, plus 60.
You hit it, and you do 10 damage to it.
Nice.
it
It has to roll. Mm-hmm.
So, do we check? It passes.
Surprisingly,
Oh,
yeah.
All right. Sorry.
Can I get a hand flamer off or not really?
No, you can't.
Okay, all good then.
Charge. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the grubs get an attack on everything.
These are just physical, I hope.
Yes.
But they're a big horde, so it's gonna hurt if they hit.
Yep. Okay, so first off, Nero.
Hello.
Well, I hit you. Do you want to try and dodge or?
I can't dodge in my
Otherwise-
armor.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so you
I
will
suppose I can
take.
parry this with my heavy bolter.
Oh, it should be 1 extra damage, by the way, on that.
Okay, cool. So he's down to 9 wounds. Okay, so this is you get your full toughness and armor against this. 28 minus all your stuff.
Well, James, I think I might be totally dead.
What the heck?
Let me see here. That's 12.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say,
That's going
isn't
to
your
reduce it
armor
down to
super heavy?
16. 6 of that goes down to 0.
Which leaves 10. And
Which
then
will
with
be
True Grit,
reduced
we
to
take it to
5
minus
critical.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to check where did I hit you. 31 is the body. Minus 5 rending in the body. I'm sure you'll survive this. You might just be less pretty. You're down at 8.2 now.
How many wounds do you have, Nero?
16.
16? You have less wounds than I do.
Yeah.
How much
He's
do you
had other
have?
stuff to
I
invest
haven't really
in.
been taking sound constitution. I've been
Yeah,
taking stuff that
I'd
allows
say-
me to survive in the criticals.
Yeah. I did expend a bunch of XP getting sound constitution.
Did we get 300
I
for
got
last time?
demolition instead, you know. I felt like that was a good use of my time.
Okay, the blow opens a long wound in the target's torso, causing him to double over in terrible pain. The target takes D5 levels of fatigue.
Okay.
So that translates to 1 level of fatigue.
Oh,
That does nothing for me right now, right?
That's nothing for you right now. That's right. Okay, attack at Pierre.
it's gonna hurt.
Missed.
Okay.
Attack at Dawn.
Wait,
Missed.
Arthur, did you roll for your refractor?
Refractors don't work against hordes.
Yeah, I was going to ask whether it would affect a horde or not, but
No.
Okay.
Same with psychic powers. At Adrian is a miss. Well, they're like 95 there. Okay. Now at your horde is a hit. So they will do 4 damage to your horde. And then at the Repentia is a hit, and they will do 4 damage to the Repentia.
2 of them are dead.
Okay, Adrian, back around to you. There's 2 drones. One's badly hurt, one's moderately hurt. and one's still
I
at
have to
43.
say this, dude. Did you roll one for Reed?
Oh, sorry, yes.
Or am I
Thank you very
body
much.
blocking for Reed?
They missed.
Okay.
Rolling 97.
The president goes, Mr. Reed!
now that I'm in position, I'm going to take a half action to aim and then fire my melta gun at the
I've literally haven't half action to aim in like 40 episodes.
moderately wounded drone.
I can do that.
And can I fate point that to make it one higher?
Yeah, because I'm going to try and dodge it.
Yeah,
Because I'm that kind
so,
of guy.
Yep, I will fate point that to be a 1.3.
Try to do the fox thing.
Hit
where
it.
you-
Got it. Okay, that's enough to drop him down to 1 wound.
Of course. Why wouldn't it?
Nero.
By the way, we need to get a null and call him Farmer.
One of them is still what one would consider moderately damaged.
There is 1 on 1, 1 on 9, and the horde on 43.
Okay, I'm going to shoot at the one with 9, and I'm going to start by popping off another one of them frag missiles.
Okay.
BD. Yep. Hashtag
Hit
smoke.
7 more damage. Yeah, before you move on, let's quickly roll the chance of bad stuff happening.
Yeah, you're literally shooting a missile
Nope,
at
all
Dawn
good.
right now.
Okay, move on to the shooting the drones.
Yep. Okay, so I get 10 for being good with heavy weapons, 20 for full auto, another 10 for aiming. This would have actually come in handy last time. Oh, and I get another 10 for the scope, but the scope is on the missile now. Never mind.
Yep. Okay, so
ignore
which one are you shooting at? The more damaged one or the less damaged one?
I'm shooting at the less damaged one.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so I got 5. That's enough to kill it. It's dead.
Okay.
1 drone left, and it's on 1 wound. And it's its go. This is the one that Dawn's in melee combat with. It's not on fire. So it will try and boil her blood. Well, what's its attack like? Actually, I'm going to try. It's going to lightning attack her instead. So I switch attack her instead.
Lightning attack.
Yeah, that's swift attack. So she gets 2 attacks on you.
Sweet.
So first one.
Wait, James, real quick. I want to
Yep.
spend a fate point to recover some health.
Okay, no worries.
I'm doing some math and I don't want to die.
Get back D5 wounds.
Oh shit, never mind. I'm fucking smoked.
Okay, so that's a hit. Do you want to try and dodge or parry that one, Dawn?
I only get
Without
one of
parrying
these per turn,
benefit?
right?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So he's not using a weapon, right?
Yeah, but it's got the warp weapon quality, so you won't hurt it with your power. It won't damage anything, but you'll still be able to block it with a power sword if you use a power sword or burning blade.
Man,
I'll
parrying feels like
dodge
it's
it.
almost useless.
No. Later on, I actually get an ability where if I parry, I can do a full attack afterwards. So,
Oh yeah, riposte. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, counterattack, super good.
yep. But yeah, I'll just dodge for now.
Okay.
No modifier, yeah.
No modifier.
Oh,
Oh, he still hit you. Even if you spent a fate point, that wouldn't get you out. Okay, so that's the first one. The first one does.
oh, hang on, I got my thingy right.
Your refractor.
Refractor field.
No, it's got the warp weapon quality. It goes straight
yeah.
through it.
Goes,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so the 16 damage ignores your armor, but not your toughness.
Interesting. My toughness is 4, I believe.
So you take 12 wounds.
All right.
And then second attack is also a hit for a further 17, ignoring armor but not toughness.
So that would put me down.
So negative what?
So the first one was 12, so that
Yep.
puts me at 6. And then how much did you say this was? 17 minus
17.
4?
A bit more, so it's 13.
Yeah, so I would be negative 11.
No,
If you're on 6, you'd be minus.
you'd be at negative 7.
13 would be negative 7. Yeah.
What? Okay.
Yeah, because you got dropped down to 6, and
Yeah,
then
but,
you took
yeah,
another 13, which would drop you down to negative 7.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you got your toughness on the second one.
Yeah, I removed it already.
No, because it was 17. It was 13. So you took it. So how many wounds you got normal? What's your maximum wounds?
18.
18. Okay, so you took 12 and you took 13 after so 25. So yeah, minus 7, rending in the body. The attack cuts open the target's abdomen. The target can either
I
choose
have
to use.
True Grit as well, by the way.
Oh, you have true grit. Okay, so that goes down to a minus 4 instead. Then, so you're on minus 4, not minus 7. A torrent of blood spills from deep cuts, making the ground thick with gore. All characters attempt to move through this pool of blood must succeed in the agility test or fall prone. The target takes D5 levels of fatigue. So you take 2 levels of fatigue.
Okay. And what am I at? Negative
-4.
negative 4.
I'm so sad you get a minus 7's awesome. It says the target can either choose to use one arm to hold his guts in, or fight on, regardless of the risk. There's a 20% chance each turn the target uses both arms. They spill their intestines on the ground, taking additional 2d10 damage.
Jesus.
That does sound fun, actually. I kind of wish I had that one. How much of a fucking badass would that make me?
Okay, the Repentia could attack the horde and the drone. So on the horde first. Oh, sorry, should be B plus. So that'll be a hit on the horde with the plus 20. So that'll be enough to do 2 damage to the horde. And I got to roll to see what happens with the horde. Nope, nothing happens. And then attacking the remaining drone.
That's a D20.
They miss. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I clicked the wrong spot.
By the way,
Okay.
we're wearing like full armor, so how would I hold my guts in?
Well, it just says, I don't know, because, the weapon goes through the armor like it's not there. So you'd have the abdominal injury without the actual armor.
So the
being
armor's
damaged.
already holding it. It's all good.
All right.
Also, I have
Yeah.
a question here about fatigue. It says on my
Yes.
sheet I have max 4. What does
Yes.
that mean?
So after you've taken 4 levels of fatigue, you're unconscious, regardless of wounds.
Oh, okay.
So the last rune's down to 1 wound, correct?
Yes.
I think I'm going to ignore it. and start working on the horde that seems to be more dangerous at the moment, trusting that Dawn will take it out. So I'm going to switch to my auto pistols with quick draw, and then just fire full auto into
Blaze away.
Yeah.
Then throw the pistols at them afterwards.
Because that's how you reload in this universe.
So it's plus 20. What is it for full auto?
It's plus 20 for the full auto, and the horde sides currently gives you a plus 20 as well.
Okay, and shooting both shots uses a full action, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be plus 40 at this point for each. Wow. Okay, so 2.
That's 2
die.
hits. Okay, wait a sec before you keep rolling. Need to check something. Yes. Okay. As they're bursting, exploding, one of them in its death throes turns into a full-size drone. So
fuck.
drone there now. All right, and the second attack.
Okay, I don't want to shoot anymore. Okay. All right. It's plus 40 again. Jeez, 2 more.
Another 2 more, and I'll just check to see if another drone pops out.
Please no.
Yes. Oh my god, that's terrible. It's so terrible.
So whenever there's a 6?
Whenever there's a 25% chance each time you damage the horde that a new drone appears.
Okay.
Wait,
well,
so the tiny cat thing turns into a full size thing?
Yeah, it turns into a full size one.
It's like Cell, man. Sure, you've seen the Cell game saga, right?
They have a special ability called spontaneous maturation.
Yep.
I didn't create these things, by the way. They existed
That makes
previously.
perfect sense. That's how calories work, man. Thermodynamics is not being violated.
I think Pierre's just gonna turn to. I think Nero's like, kill them fast.
Okay, your horde has 3 attacks. There are 3 drones and the horde. What do you want your horde attacking?
I thought the horde attacks everybody.
Our horde.
Yeah, but it's limited to a maximum of 3. That your horde.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just their horde attacks everybody.
Yeah.
Because they're below 40. Okay. I want to say just have them focus on the drones.
Okay.
Well, do the 2 new drones and then the horde, because I think Dawn can take care of the one that's hurt.
Okay, no worries.
Well, I mean, I want to suggest something like, what if fire doesn't let them turn into big drones or something, potentially, like if they're on fire.
I don't know.
Do we have any other way of doing fire damage to these things other than me, or?
No, I think you only want the flamer.
I deal blast damage, which kills lots of people.
I mean, if this is like any other traditional tabletop role-playing games, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how in depth the damage system gets in this, but
I don't know. If what it seems like is that if they ever take damage, they have a chance to grow. So I don't know if fire means anything. I think fire just kills more potentially with one weapon than.
I mean, yeah, that's it. I mean, you want to try and get them down. You want to try and kill them in as few hits as possible. With each hit's a chance of spawning a drone.
Yeah.
But
I see.
And right now our horde will only do 3 damage to the other horde, right?
Yes.
So I guess just have them attack all 3 of the big guys and let Dawn try to rip into them with a flamer.
Okay, no worries. So against the injured drone, that is a hit. And they're big enough that I need to check them because they're now at 30, so they'll be doing 40, 10 plus 2. Should be fine to get through the damage.
Unless you roll a lot of
Yes.
ones.
Okay, no. So they kill the one that was on 1 wound. Against the next one is a miss and a miss. Okay, Dawn. So the one you're fighting is dead. There are still 2 fully prepared drones and also the horde.
Okay. How many shots with the flamer can I get off?
Just whatever its rate of fire is.
That's a good question. I don't actually know what that is. Rate of fire. S.
Yeah, so single shot.
Single. Yeah. Oh boy. All right. So I will use the normal flamer, I guess. So I'll sling it around and I'll shoot off into the horde. It goes 20 meters, if that means
Okay, so
anything.
it does. That matters for the range matters when it comes to attacking hordes. So you do damage equal to 1d5 plus 1/4 of the weapon's range. So you're doing 1d5 plus 4 damage to the horde with a flamer. You don't need to roll a hit.
Yep. So I just roll damage.
Yeah, 1d5 plus 4. That's it. 6 damage to it. Trying it to 24. And
Rip and tear until it's done.
a drone does not pop out.
It's only Pierre that causes it to happen. Got it.
Does it go on fire or does that not affect hordes?
It does, no, they don't catch fire. I mean, some of them are on fire. It doesn't affect them any sort of statistical way.
Mm-hmm. All right. No.
All right, grubs. Attacking everybody. So, first off, at Nero. Oh my god, I come over hit you again. Do you want to dodge? Oh, you can't dodge a horde.
Can't dodge in my power armor. He said, we're going to the bridge. Boys,
Well,
he said, we're going to the bridge.
I wanted to go to the bridge. You're the one who's like, hey, let's save these people.
I thought we were going to send the other ships to go do that.
Oh my god, okay, we're fight. Don't want that much damage. Okay. So that is minus your armor and toughness.
So it's minus 12, so it's 14.
Okay, it's hard.
then-
It gives you
Isn't
below
the heavy
7.
power armor like AP,
Okay.
like AP 9?
Oh, you're
No,
right.
it's...
I forgot. We are using the heavier armor.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
So
I'm
you
not taking
would've-
the. I'm not.
His armor is much heavier than ours.
Oh,
using
we
the
have
armor.
light armor.
Fucking.
Yeah, we have light power armor.
I don't remember what the fucking armor rating is, but it's probably higher than this lathe forged shit.
Yeah,
I mean, we have 7 AP. In
Yeah, that's what I
our
have
light
here,
power
so-
armor.
Yeah. I think heavy power armor is 9 in the torso and 8 everywhere else.
Okay, so I should be back up 2, and then I'll take.
Yeah. This hit shot hit you in the right arm though.
So you would have taken 4 less damage, actually.
Would I?
Yeah.
I will believe you, even though I don't know if that's true.
Because if it's too high.
All right, well then I don't even have a critical damage
No,
right now. I've
the
been
no,
full.
first
you would
damage you
take it-
took was ignoring your armor. That you would have taken
Okay.
2 less. Yeah, you're
So
right.
I'm down to 1 critical, and then this is going to hit me for.
So this,
you
you're
say
getting-
right arm, so I have an armor rating of 8, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's 13. Halved is going to be
7.
7.
Taking it
Critical damage
minus-
of 8.
minus 8 rending in the arm.
Cool new cybernetic arm.
With an assortment of unnatural wet ripping sounds, the arm flies free of the body, trailing blood behind it in a crimson arc. The target must immediately make a challenging toughness test or die from shock. If he passes the test, he is stunned for D10 rounds and suffers blood loss. He also takes D10 levels of fatigue and now only has 1 arm. So make a toughness test.
I succeed.
Okay, you don't instantly die.
I don't. So I'm just gonna tell you, I have duty unto death. So I ignore the fact I've lost my arm
Okay,
for now,
nice.
and I ignore fatigue and stunning and any injury effects. I
right,
am
nice.
immediately gonna flatline as soon as the combat's over. And according to the wording of this, I can still pretend that I have my arm until the end of
Yes, you
combat.
can. That's right. Yeah, you're firing. I mean, it's your right arm, so you sort of like you just like throw the gun forward your left hand, so you get the left hand on the trigger and start firing it like that.
Like he just like
Fantastic.
drops to one knee and just uses the knee to brace the forward part of the gun.
This ain't so good, guys. This is real bad. Don, I need you to put this thing back on.
Look, I wanted to blow the ship up from a long way away without.
I wanted to fly the ship up into the Chaos Fleet. Remember that part?
Yeah.
Okay, so against Adrian is a miss. Against Pierre is a hit.
I will attempt to dodge that.
You can't dodge a horde.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay, what have I done here?
Pierre in his underwear inside of the power
Have we
armor.
not lowered this word at all?
We have. I have, basically.
Oh no, he just rolled really, really high.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Like
right.
with
Okay.
me.
Yeah,
Okay.
James
So
is just rolling
23,
really
you get your full armor and toughness.
So at 7 plus 4 is 11, so I take 12.
Yeah.
All right, this is
He,
manageable. It hurts, but it's manageable.
he took Dave's ribbing in the intros to heart.
Okay. Against
Don't say
Dawn
that. It's
is a miss. Against your horde. Sorry, you know that I got to roll that again. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. They rolled a 1, so they hit anyway. So they do 2 damage to your horde.
One thing, James.
Yep.
My power armor actually does give me a 9 in the arm. It's a 9 everywhere.
Oh, okay.
So I have
Okay,
7
so-
critical damage. We'll have to go back and do that and see if I've lost my arm. Well,
Oh, come on. It's a very cool.
I like that. I need that arm.
I need that arm.
That's my shooting arm. Both my arms are my shooting arm.
Okay, so in that one, your arm is broken, and you counting having one arm, which you'll ignore, but you are also now suffering from blood loss.
That's fine. I ignore that too.
Still got a flat line.
I mean,
I mean, as soon as this is over, what does blood
the-
loss mean? Like fatigue or something?
No, you take wounds, you take damage every round.
Oh,
So that like once again, you'll ignore it, but it will mean that you are still, yeah. And I should you would have been bleeding with the severed arm anyway as well. So
so
God
does he
damn,
really
that's
lose the
really-
blood though? I mean, it's just going to pull in his armor, so he hasn't lost it. He knows where it is.
okay,
incredible, Dave. Incredible.
Divine administration basically just like puts that blood back inside of him, right? Like that's how that works. It's just like sucks it back up, you know.
So when you have blood loss, there's a 10% chance each round that you die.
Great.
that's-
I ignore that too.
Well, this means that we tick the box of is dead.
Oh
until
no,
the
sorry.
combat.
It says death still affects him normally. All right, so
Okay.
this could actually be worse.
Okay, so they just damage the horde, and then going after the Repentia. They hit the Repentia.
Jesus.
Wow, I've rolled 2 1s in a row. This is like my Pendragon game the other night. Okay,
Why was your
another
first
Sister
roll
Repentia
so
dies.
low? Like,
Sorry?
why is your first roll have so low like hits of success, and the other one?
Because
has...
I've only got 15 weapon skill, but I forgot to add the bonus for attacking your horde.
Okay,
But yeah, but it didn't matter because they rolled a 1.
yeah, it still hurts regardless.
Yeah, but I've hit Nero twice with a 15% chance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
All right,
rough.
And
Adrian.
really, it's just the fact that he can't dodge is what's killing him.
I mean, you can't really dodge hordes to begin with, but
no, I
Yeah.
would have tried. I would have tried hard.
All right, Adrian,
Yes.
time to redeem yourself.
he just pulls out a redeemer.
I
far side.
will go ahead and take aim at one of the drones and
Okay.
try and roast it with the melta gun. Running low on ammo.
Wow,
that's
that's a nice hit. It will try and dodge because it can. Why not? Drone. Fun story. These are actually the first creatures I killed a PC with in my Dark Heresy campaign.
I can
I
see
can see
why.
why.
yeah. Oh man.
Okay,
These things
that's
are
different.
nasty.
Okay, Nero.
Yeah.
Your arm is shattered. You're bleeding internally. Well, do your action and we'll roll to see if you die.
Okay, great. I'm gonna fire the Ratobi.
What a great sentence.
You get a +10 to one of your rolls.
All right, it's not gonna be this one. It's gonna be the other one.
Yes.
I get a +10 because it's a heavy weapon and I'm specialized in that shit. But yeah, I hit. So
You hit. Nice. Okay, so another 7 damage.
2 dice
And do they spawn another drone? No, they don't.
I'm good at what I do. All right, so Chad has been slowly reminding me that I don't remember how to play Nero. So the scope isn't what gives me a +10 to hit on the gun. It's the motion predictor on the heavy bolter, which I will now activate and use. Tell me about the number of big people that are still up.
2. 1 injured, 1 not.
Okay, I'm shooting the uninjured one. Just gonna wipe him out the face of the earth. So it's a 10 for being Arch-Militant with favored weapon, 20 for full auto, 10 for aim, half action, and 10 for predictor, potion predictor.
I gave you another plus 10.
Oh,
but
so
it doesn't
that's it.
matter now.
I mean, that's literally 10 degrees of success. I hit with all 10
Yeah.
bullets.
Yeah. Okay, it's dead.
It's dead, Jim.
Don't take this away from me. Let me keep rolling damage.
I just wanted to know if I Emperor's Furied him on the first roll, man. Because I'll be honest, James, if I do kill him early, if he's in the middle of the horde, could I conceivably target the horde with the rest of my shots? Because my weapon is tearing, right? Doesn't that do
I don't think you want to, though.
explosives and tearing? Well, I mean, sure, it'd be a bunch of little shots, but each one of those does 2 damage or
Yeah, it does 2 damage.
to them.
Because it's got the X quality for its damage type. Yeah, so
Yeah,
it
I mean,
means it
it'd be
does
a
2
bunch of
damage to it.
small hits, but it would be a lot of fucking hits.
It would, and that's a bunch of chances for drones, though.
Yeah, but come on, I'm not the captain. Anyway, I'll just kill this guy a lot. I just keep shooting. him.
Okay, so I'm going to leave this a chance.
Huh?
There is 1 drone left. I'm going to roll a d4 to see who it attacks.
No, wait, you have to roll to see if I die.
Oh, sorry, yes, that's true.
Yeah, I have a
There's an
10%
off
chance.
But then it might be
No.
D3.
That's true, yes. Thank you, Dave.
I wanted to make things
Okay.
harder for you.
Okay, so 1 it's Nero, 2 it's Pierre, 3 it's Dawn, 4 it's Adrian. All right.
Oh, come on. This is the Pond of the Mad way of doing things. Well, at least
Yeah,
it wasn't
Pierre.
me.
Okay. no
It's a beast, so you know. Oh, that's me, isn't it?
worries. It is, yes.
Yes.
You,
Yes,
you
it
deserve
is.
this. You deserve this for all the times you were like,
So-
I'll let the dice decide.
You're getting
Yeah.
you're getting swift attacked. Okay. First attack. Misses.
Okay, that's good.
Second
I thought
attack.
it couldn't do a swift attack if it's moved towards me.
No, it can. It's got special ability.
Okay, well, this is
Yeah. Okay.
shenanigans.
It has hit you.
All right, I will attempt to dodge that.
He just says, I can because I say so.
You're forgetting I control the universe.
I re-roll that most definitely. There we go.
There you go.
I
Okay.
live.
You might survive another
Somebody's
round.
using
Okay.
Fox again, huh?
All right. The Repentia will attack the horde and the drone. So against the drone, they miss. Against the horde, they hit,
Oh no.
doing enough to do 2 damage to it. Does it spawn a drone? It does.
Fuck. They keep coming back.
Pierre.
How much left of the drone is? much
There's 2 drones, 1 on 7, 1 on 20.
I meant the horde. the
15
grubs.
on the horde.
I can't kill it with my 2 shots, and there's still 1 in front of me.
I have
You know
a
what?
quick question. Like, if I do damage with my sword on the horde,
Yep.
I have a chance to do a lot of damage. Does that count as 1 attack, and would that be enough to kill the horde? Like, how does that work?
No, so you
said
don't have to
range
deal
was the
damage.
problem. Yeah.
So in melee combat, you do 1 damage to the horde for every 2 degrees success you get in the attack roll. So the damage itself is irrelevant in a melee attack against the horde.
But like, if you nail your rate of success
roll.
and roll like a 1, then you could do a lot.
Yeah.
But chances are you're going to do like 2 to 3.
Your flamethrower is
okay.
definitely the way to go.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, between
Okay,
your flamethrower
I'm-
and my missile, we may actually kill them this round.
Yeah, I'm going to just shoot both my auto pistols at the horde.
Okay,
Again.
no worries.
So plus 40s each.
Take the plasma pistol, set it to overload, and throw them at it. Yeah.
It's
Get it done,
tempting.
man.
I love the fact you can do it in the Sister of Battle Oculus game. You can actually throw the plasma pistol before it explodes.
So that's 4 hits. So
Okay,
4.
no worries. Cool, and I'll just test to see did that spawn
It's
a...
the most narrowest thing you've ever done.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
40. 5 hits.
5 hits. Okay,
Nice.
so they're down to a magnitude of 6. This is the point that would
I could-
normally auto. Oh no, there's another drone.
Oh, 6 damage is worth it, I think. Maybe. We'll see.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, essentially, Don can clean them up.
Yeah.
Well, until
Yeah.
we start boiling our fucking blood.
Okay.
True.
The navalman will go after the drones, I think. Yes.
I'm going to give my plus 10 to Dawn
Okay.
for whatever she decides to do.
I don't roll. I don't roll, my dude. So
You can give it to me.
Yeah, I'll
They
give
got
it
a
to
hit.
Adrian. Yeah.
They got a hit on the middle drone, doing 40, 10 plus 2 damage. Enough to drop it down to 8 wounds. Okay. Dawn.
I'm a toasty me some roasty.
Okay.
Bees.
Minimum damage, you wipe out the horde. Because it's your 1d5 plus 4, and they've only got 6 damage left.
Excellent.
Oh, no, actually, no, if you rolled a 1, they'd be on 1, sorry. So you better roll that d5.
I don't like those odds.
I believe in you. There's no way you're going to tank this with a 1.
Oh, he's fine. Okay. And does he spawn another one? No. Okay, so the horde is wiped out. There is no more respawning drones.
Thank God.
Right.
Okay.
Can I also like hover or like how far away am I from a drone right now?
Let's say 10 meters.
Can I
away.
get far enough away so that I can charge next round?
Yes, you can.
Essentially. All right,
Yeah.
I will do that. Yeah.
Okay, Adrian. There's just drones left.
Yeah.
2 injured, 1 uninjured.
I will target one of the injured ones.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim and take my +10 from Pierre yelling at me to do it better.
Do it better, please.
And we'll do it really well.
Emperor's Wrath.
Okay.
I just Emperor's Wrath twice.
Well, wait. First, let's see what.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
A D10 now, D10.
Yeah, I'll try and dodge first.
Okay.
No, you hit it still. So, okay, so you do a total of 29. So is this on the uninjured?
This was on the injured one,
You
unfortunately.
do it. Okay,
There's
cool.
2
So you
injured
kill.
ones.
Yeah.
All right, you kill one of them.
And then for a first, my melta gun is now out of ammunition.
Okay. Nero.
All right, talk to me about what's left.
2 drones, 1 injured, 1 uninjured.
Shit, I hate
Were
that
you
answer.
referring to your body or to the enemy?
I don't like that answer. All right. I'm gonna fire on the uninjured one and missile launcher the injured one.
Okay.
Okay, so we're doing missile launcher first. I hit him.
Okay, he will try and dodge.
Eat shit and die.
Nope, you hit him.
Wow. All right. I haven't done this before. I haven't actually rolled damage with the frag. So it's 2d10 plus
0.
X
Normally, it's a
4
2d10 for
plus
frag.
4. Oh, pen 4, I guess.
Yeah, it's 2d10.
It's 2d10, but it's also plus 2 because I'm cool like that. I'm a Arch-Militant.
Because it's a heavy weapon. Yeah.
It's not tearing, I think. So let's do that. It's pen 4, even though it doesn't say that.
Is it the novelty pin grenade that we've been selling?
You know what? I'm going to go
Emperor's-
ahead and use Emperor's Wrath on this particular one.
Yep.
I feel like it's the one that's going to need it. Yes. All right.
D3 10.
All right. Yeah. 17 total.
Cool. Down to 1 wound remaining.
That's with the 4 penetration.
Yes,
It
it's
does-
got no armor.
All right. The other guy. I have a plus 50. That is.
A lot of hits.
I'll take it.
It's dead.
Okay.
I was just counting up as you go. Okay.
Heavy
7,
bolter go
20,
burr,
15,
James.
20
It goes
on
burr. You understand.
Okay, so last drone, one more time, leaving it to chance. Pondo man in this. It's going out to Pondo again.
Uh-oh.
You deserve this,
All right.
Pondo. I want you to understand that.
I'll accept it.
It's going to try and boil your blood.
Oh, wait. He's still next to the null.
Here's 2. No, okay, so we'll stab then. We'll stab.
Yeah.
Right, thank you very much.
That's so much better. Maybe. I don't know.
He might have saved you.
Dodge. My dodge is much better than my willpower. So
Okay.
yes.
Okay, first one misses.
Okay.
Second one hits.
Oh shit.
You also still get your
all right.
toughness against the warp weapons, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Reroll that definitely. I'll spend a fate
gotcha.
point to improve it.
To 3 point. Okay, no worries.
3.2. Just barely, just like,
How many fate
All right, I'm
points you
down to
got
1
left?
fate point.
All right, the Repentia will just attack the drone because they can. They hit, and yeah, they can't not do enough damage. Oh, actually, they could because they're rolling 2d10 plus 2. So
I mean, if they could do enough damage, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Roll. Oh, I'm gonna dot first. That's why.
Oh, there's a.
Yep. Okay, it's dead.
All right, James. For honesty's sake, I still need you to roll a d100 for my blood
Yeah,
loss.
to see if you die. Yeah.
Yep.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so at the end of the combat, Nero takes his helmet off. He looks really pale. He puts it down and he sits on it and he says, "Lord Captain, it has been an honor to serve your bloodline." And then he falls over, unconscious and bleeding to death.
So
He can no longer resist the 5 fatigue damage. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't fall off, but he can't use it until it's repaired.
Yeah. It's like it's still technically connected because his armor is still together.
Yeah, sure.
On the inside.
But yeah, like Nero collapses.
listen,
I'm trying to go for the Reinhardt cinematic for Overwatch,
No,
and you're
I
like Ben and Jerry over here or something.
what do they call it? If you had an internal decapitation, you can be decapitated without actually having your head cut off.
What?
Yeah. So if the spinal cord
severed.
the spinal cord and spine are actually severed, but you don't have the head cut off, it still counts as a decapitation.
That's crazy.
interesting.
Anyway, I'm falling on the ground, bleeding to death.
All right.
So
Okay. So Dawn, do you want to do something about this?
Yeah, of course. So I like the idea that Nero begins to fall and Dawn cradles him to the ground and does some divine administration.
You got a fate point left to pay for that?
I haven't used a fate point this entire
Okay,
time,
no,
so
okay.
actually no, I must have used one on the
You did it
at
before,
the beginning.
yeah.
So
Yep.
yeah, so I've got 5 in total, so we got plenty. So
Cool. So give me a Medicaid roll at now. It's because he's at the current level. It's minus 30, but you get plus 20 for your tools and knowledge. So it's a Medicaid roll at minus 10.
ooh, spicy.
In keeping with the
All right, so 2.2 will give you and so 5 willpower plus intelligence, so 10 in total, and
10
you
would-
get all your fatigue back as well.
okay,
And you're no longer bleeding.
back up
Yeah.
to 3 hit points. No critical.
doesn't save the arm though, right?
No, because it
The arm
wasn't.
is safe because it's repaired now.
Yeah.
The arm is listed as until repaired, treat as lost, but it actually has been repaired.
Okay.
I also like the idea that you wake up and there's like, you think Dawn's crying over you, but it's just my blood from my forehead dripping onto your forehead instead.
I'm gonna spin a fate point to get like D5 wounds back.
No worries.
Go ahead, Adrian. Tell me what.
I just wanted Nero to have a badass cybernetic arm.
No, I don't want that. No, I want to be like the guy who died, not the guy who didn't die. That's what I was going for, man. I want to go for the guy who ends up sitting in the chair and you fight over his dead body.
Right.
He goes to say, his farewell and leans on his arm, which isn't there anymore, and falls over instead.
All right. Nero, feeling so much better, just pops, she just stands back up immediately, puts his head on and goes, "There's so much blood in my mouth."
Sorry, that's my blood. I'm
pretty sure most of it's mine, Don, but yes, there is an unusual taste to some of it.
Please, everybody's
It's
bleeding.
like she's saying that, and it's just like blah, 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 blah. Currently
Okay.
at -4, so
I apologize for almost dying, Captain. It was very unbecoming of an officer.
It's okay. I wasn't believing that you wanted to die in the
but
first
he
place.
wasn't. Just to be clear.
Dawn, I have a scratch on my chin. Can you fix this for me, please? It's unbecoming of me. Anyone else hurt, by the way?
I think everybody's hurt, but manageable.
I'm wounded, but
Well, I mean, now's the time. Let me slap and tickle. So what are you? How much health you lost, Adrian?
I'm at 14 wounds out of 17 total.
Okay. I mean, divine administration. Why not? I got fate points to burn, so. So what am I? Just normal Medicaid. No negatives here.
No, it's a plus 20.
Plus 20. I will
my
re-roll that. That's what did I roll there? 94.
94.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what sucks about being so high up. So when we roll low, it really hurts.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You start pulling the blood out. He doesn't need it.
No, I like the idea that I'm like trying to repair like your little baby wound, and I'm just like,
Clearly, the Emperor wants him to suffer.
Yeah.
yeah, the Emperor's guiding my hands, but I can't see my hands.
Yeah. You just completely read it out.
Let's go
shall
figure out a
we-
way to send this ship into the warp.
Agreed.
So, everyone, please give me a +10 inquiry roll.
Oh boy.
Inquiry.
Inquiry.
And
+10.
+10.
Oh my god, that really hurts.
I'll re-roll this. I'll re-roll. Oh no, everyone else is fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I
All
I
right,
had
so,
83% chance. I had 83%. And I got.
so Nero and Pierre pick up from the crew. The last thing that happened before everything went to shit here was once the choir had recovered, Captain Ertelt ordered a message sent back to the fleet about what they'd found here by the an astronomic message sent. And then when the choir went to do that, is when everything suddenly these things were everywhere.
So we don't want to send messages yet. Got it.
right.
Captain, I still believe we should launch this ship towards the Chaos Fleet and set it to explode itself when it arrives there. Having
Yes,
the
let's do
drive
that.
implode. Okay.
I agree. I believe you.
Let's send a message over to all the fleet saying, "Do not send any sort of astropathic messages."
Should we do it astropathically, sir?
Yeah.
No.
I'm doing the thing where I'm slightly British when I get deeply injured, sir.
It's ironic humor.
It's happened twice before.
Let's send the ship to the warp, set it to explode, and then let's try to get ourselves as far away from the witch world as we can.
Okay. I go about looking for any engine seers or anything like that I can find who can help us with this.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
there's
probably
half
gonna-
of one over there, and the other half is over
I'm
there.
looking for a whole one, Don.
So it's going to take them a couple of hours to get the ship up to the point that they can, that enough systems are working, they can set it on that sort of trajectory and set it off.
All right.
So
But this
in the meantime,
is your ship, right, Lord Captain? Why would you
No,
blow
it's
it up?
it's one of the Navy
this
ships.
is a Navy ship.
One of the Navy
Yeah.
ships.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck it.
If it was my ship, I'd be trying to do everything I can to get it back.
yeah, your captains wouldn't send an astropathic message without checking with you first.
Yeah, unfortunately, our captains here are all dead because the whole bridge is gone. So,
Well, Jacinto's not one of our.
right, I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend some time talking to the ship's machine spirit because we're literally about to kill it, and I just want it to not feel so bad. Let it know it's doing one last duty.
I'm gonna quickly roll to see what its machine spirit oddity is. See how the ship feels about this.
Oh, hopefully, duty unto death like me, but okay, maybe it's a massive coward.
Skittish or something. Can someone roll me a D10, please?
Sure. 6.
6. It's skittish. The ship fears battle, bucking against its masters when entering the fray. Yeah, nice.
So we didn't want that.
So
I
some
still
reason,
keep
I'm
talking
just-
to it calmly.
yeah, so it takes longer because they seem to be having just these problems with getting the ship to go on a kamikaze run. Like it's going to be, you can't just say, accelerate the speed. You got to put a brick on the accelerator. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm still trying to soothe it as one more
No worries.
wounded comrade that you're gonna leave a whole bunch of grenades on when the orcs come.
Yeah.
From
It'll
experience there, Nero.
still work, but
Katie
So
is a hard
you-
fucking place, Adrian. You do what
So
you
you-
gotta.
you lost 2 of your repentia and 6 of the naval men you brought aboard. Probably about 50 of the men that were on the ship already.
That would probably the Repentia need prayers after they die or something. Like they've fulfilled their duty, right? So
Yeah, I mean that's it. They're dead. So now they've died. They can be. They've cleaned the last stain from their souls. So you could probably have a service in their name later on. But you don't need to worry about the body so much.
Really? Okay. All right,
Because it's
then.
cut into pieces, just to be clear. Look, Don, there's one over there. The other half is over there.
I'm sorry, I can't see anything right now. I've got half a liter of blood in the left eye and 2 liters of blood in the right.
Yeah, I mean, there was that moment where like Dawn went to remove Nero's like armor to work on his arm, and there's something like this torrent of blood spilled out, Tarantino style. It had been under pressure inside the suit.
So it's like, oh, I've got a lot of missing blood. And Nero's just like, get a number.
I'm more worried about my my white robes needing heavy duty laundry now.
They're all red again after.
Yeah.
Get new ones. That's my only suggestion. We can get you I Love the Lord Commodore robes.
Not my sacrilegious robes. I need them.
You mean sacramental robes. Sacramental robes.
Now you mean sacrilegious robes.
And these are the ones that were covered in blood from the chaos.
Here's the thing is we still haven't talked about the fact that Dawn uses Ghostfire Pollen, which Pierre knows is part of an evil chaos ritual.
Ghostfire Pollen is actually just a drug.
Oh, is it? I thought that her sanctifying it was part of like an evil. Okay.
The ritual is evil. Like the material itself is not inherently bad.
Yeah, because like there are several Imperial Guard regiments that use it as a frenzy drug.
Sure, and if she used it uncut, I think it would be better. But she's juicing, man.
You set the ship off on its kamikaze course. You get yourselves and the survivors back on board the Hand. So Riani has recovered. So you have 2 functioning navigators, 4 ships. What about before you go to the warp? Is there anything you want to do with any of the surviving astropaths regarding brain extraction?
What about Rosen?
Oh,
Well, Rosen's recovered, but. The doctor knowing what to look for. All of your astropaths are currently infested with Cynutian eggs.
All right. So I really feel like you should do some sort of
dead ones.
Oh yeah.
Sorry?
Jettison the dead ones. Oh no, actually no. Have the dead ones be burned.
Yeah.
And then jettisoned.
And then jettisoned.
Like Nick Cage movie. His entrails are removed and burned.
And then set the bees on them and then burn the bees.
That's national treasure for the folks at home.
I mean,
Dawn,
yeah.
I feel like you should go through a really long montage of healing because we're going to need it.
So the 2 that really matter are Stein, Bethor, and Rosen. I assume the 2 name astropaths. We need to know if they live or die.
Okay.
And it is a Medicaid test at a -40 to remove Cynutian eggs. Now you will get
don't mess up on Rosen.
You will get +10 from the assistance of the chirurgeon, and you can give him +10 on one of these rolls.
I'll give it for Rosen.
Okay, I'll do Rosen first.
So Rosen, you're at -20 total on the Medicaid test.
I show up with the frog in the observation room.
Is that with the first aid kit?
Yeah, that's everything
taken
into account. Yeah. You can't attempt this without a first aid. You can't do brain surgery with.
I will re-roll that with my last fate point then.
Okay.
Save him.
Okay, so -20.
Speak to us, frog.
What?
Oh God.
Okay.
He hates Rosen.
So there is a 25% chance that D10 drones, fully mature drones, emerge from his body as he dies. No. Okay.
So we're like doing the surgery in an airlock, right?
Don just in full power armor, like
Next.
just ready to get flushed out.
Okay, that leaves Stein, Bethor.
We have a rope around our waist.
-30, yep.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Do you want to try?
I'm not doing.
Yep. You can't add a fate points.
Oh, okay.
I'm out of fate points, yeah.
Yep. Bethor and Rosen both died. So just give me a general roll for the rest of your astropaths.
Okay, and this is
-30.
-30. Okay.
Yep.
Please please. Oh, it keeps getting worse.
Wow, I'm rolling like so
99.
bad.
Wow, okay.
99.
Yeah.
Okay, you have pretty much there's maybe like one surviving astropath per ship, just to, for emergency sort of stuff, but they have been apparently cured.
Okay.
Actually, you know what I'm going to say? With a 99, I'm going to say you actually save probably about a half dozen, but we're going to find out later that probably they weren't. You missed an egg or two with a 99.
Damn it,
roll.
James. We have to do it all again. All right,
bad.
time to start quarantine again, boys.
Yep. So as you watch in the view, the Fist of Ruin flies towards the Chaos ships. They actually maneuver and fire on it, and get out of its way before it crashes through. So
does it do anything to the weird warpy event horizon?
No, it doesn't. I will say that when it goes up, though, it takes out one of the Chaos ships. So it's not it's a hard trade-off, but it still is a.
Mr. Reed, mark that in the log. I want one Chaos ship on my kill count.
Yes.
I think essentially we wanted to fly away from the Witch World as far as possible.
Yep.
We could investigate that station, sir.
Huh?
We could investigate the station as long as we're super screwed. We might as well quadruple down.
I mean, I've got the Queen stats here ready to go.
I mean, we could just nuke it from orbit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, why hasn't anyone ever done that? Should we do that?
I think it's a good
What's
idea.
the sanction on that?
We're in the Expanse, brother. This is
You're a rogue trader, man.
You are the sanction on this.
This is this is the monkey knife fight region. Like, we can get away with anything we wanted out here, right?
Monkey knife fight region.
Come on, this is Simpsons
What
reference.
the
Come
fuck?
on,
I
man.
haven't seen that episode.
I guess
It's like cockfighting, giving two monkeys a knife and making them fight each other, and betting on
That's
who's going to
horrible.
win.
In
Exactly.
international waters, like, where
That doesn't make
they
it
can do
better,
anything they
Dave.
want.
It just makes it less illegal, not less immoral.
Okay. I guess since we were already fairly screwed, let's just triple down, just orbital bombard the planet. Specifically,
It's a
We can't
station
have the
above it.
reward. No one
Oh, it's a
can.
station?
Yeah, it's a station above a gas giant. It's an Imperial station above a gas giant.
okay.
I mean, we can go get the reward and tell them that there were weird warp bugs here. That
And we can bring them back
that's what was
some.
causing it. Yeah,
I think we can say there was a station.
yeah.
Look, we got a couple of astropaths with some eggs in their brain still. You want to
Yeah,
take
you
a
want
look?
those?
Yeah, let's just nuke the station.
This is the best thing Nero's ever heard since he destroyed a super freighter with a cash register.
Okay, so we need to roll. You fly towards the station. It's a derelict human station. You put enough macro carrying lance batteries into it that even it pretty much drops out of orbit and is burning, goes burning, descending into the gravity well of the gas giant.
Hashtag send it,
Station was
sir.
cursed.
Yeah. Sorry.
Station's cursed.
Hashtag send it.
All right, now we fly as far away from the planet as possible, just in case those things are inhabiting it.
Yeah. So the question is, how do you want to get? So where are you going to from here? And is one ship leading all four, or two ships leading one each?
We ask Riani what she thinks, because then James will tell us what's the mechanically better option.
Well, it's easy for each of them to take one each. Although she's so are we trusting Wulfric to? Yeah.
Shit, what a fucking good question.
Yeah.
He did tell us about these things, and he was right. But
Yeah.
also, he's fucking insane.
Yeah. And
He just needs like 30 pounds of glass each day, or 10 pounds of glass each day. That's all.
Oh my god, I forgot about that guy.
I forgot this was the glass dude.
It is the glass dude.
Yeah. His family claims to serve the Harlock line.
Yeah, I think we should trust him. Have him go over to Eternal Praetorian and be the navigator for that, and then we head back to.
Hold on, sir. let's think about that for a second. The Eternal Praetorian is our second most valuable ship. I think we should have that come with us and send him over to the Gilded Throne, and have him take the Gilded Throne and the Navy ship.
Gilded Throne has the trophy room. That's our second most valuable ship.
Yeah, but I don't keep my trophies in there though.
The Eternal
Only when I have my
Praetorian
meetings.
is a Lathe class cruiser. The Gilded Throne is a Firestorm frigate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're correct. Thank you for your input there.
You're welcome,
Yes,
sir.
we'll put him to the Gilded Throne and then have him take a ship, or ship, whatever.
What's the last Navy ship left?
It's Samara Bradisa's ship.
I thought it was like 5 ships.
The Wheel Unyielding.
We only had 3 with us.
Yeah, and one got destroyed at the Battle of Port Wander.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Absolution's Fire.
Your girlfriend's ship, yes.
Correct.
She was like, I get a bit of my ship. I was like, about that. Which one was yours?
Which one was yours again?
Sorry, it's the Wheel Unyielding, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Sword class frigate.
I hope we didn't destroy that thing, because that was probably the one thing keeping those guys at bay.
I don't think so.
Probably
I think they want to be in the Chaos Hole, bro. They want to sit right at the edge of the Chaos Hole.
Yeah. They're dormant on that planet, but then the chaos came in and they're like, oh, there's some good stuff here.
Look, if we can set them on the Chaos Fleet, good for them. All right, sir. I think that we should end the episode here so we have some fate rerolls when we do the jump.
Oh, okay, gonna save that. Okay, no, it's good because I was gonna say I just need to know who's taking what ship and with which navigators. So
I don't think we can fate roll this stuff though.
I would rather have
we are-
extra fate points just in case the ship explodes, then. Just so we can cling to some space Hulk debris.
We can burn our fate to live.
Well, where are you
Without
planning to go?
having-
Like, are you going back to Port Wander, or
I
are you
usually
going
go to Port
onwards?
Wander.
Yeah, Port Wander.
Okay,
We're waiting
no
for the Spesmerons.
Yeah. Okay, and so Riani's piloting the Hand, and the Hand is taking the Praetorian, and
The
Nostromo
Gilded Throne is taking
piloting
the Willed Unyielding. Yeah.
Okay, no worries. So as the ships go to the warp, dragging the others behind it with the Gellerfield extended, is where we leave this episode.
Okay.
Can I have
Which goes
one,
well.
like, on the credits, while the credits are rolling, we just get a nice quiet scene of Dawn sitting by herself in a dark room, just smoking, just being like, ah.
Long day.
You're that Ben Affleck meme, essentially,
Yeah.
where he's like,
It's just like completely just like resting bitch face, just like being like,
All right, Spoon. We made it.
12 hours, man.
Who knew? Not me.
Yep.
Tell us what we
So-
get, James.
300 XP, of course.
What I love is that you were like, yeah, I knew these things could wipe out whole parties, but I decided we should do it again, actually.
I mean, I think we fared pretty well. all things
Yeah, we did all right.
Yeah,
It was brutal.
One of them killed a character in my Dark Heresy campaign. So, but yeah, Dark Heresy is much lower level than where Rogue Trade is at right now. But so Psych New Win or Psy whatever they're called, they are a warp predator that were originally almost responsible for the destruction of the home world of the Thousand Suns.
oh,
Yeah, and they were wiped out there, but they are different strains, and there is a strain of them in the sector you're in, which is tied partly to the Harlock story. And what's more, so effectively a single queen has been stuck on that station forever.
shit, she left it.
Anytime ships have gotten too close to investigate, she's been able to infest the crew but never get them any far away. So she just sends out like a psychic beacon trying to lure ships in like a honeypot. But when the Chaos Fleet turned up and did the ritual to extend the warp tear into this segment, the additional warp energy gave the Queen enough power to extend her, because she can effectively she can injector eggs over hundreds of thousands of kilometers with enough warp energy. So sitting on the stations, you can still infest other ships. Which is why every ship that came to investigate the Witch-Cursed world never made it out, because the navigators all got wiped out.
Yeah. Wait,
so
the
why
Chaos
not
the Chaos?
Because the Chaos fleet themselves fled through they can go to warp their navigators because they are Chaos ships. So they fled through the warp and just left a default force behind to report on what happens, but they stay inside the event horizon of the warp tear, so they're safe from the Sinuan.
We should have found some Thousand Suns dudes and try to get them to, Red Rover through there. Come on, bitch! You scared, bro? Cross the line, bro.
So it's almost, we should have just left it as like, let's just not go back there. Place is cursed.
Yeah, just quarantine it, but yeah.
Now it's too late. Now we killed it.
Oh no, we wiped out horribly terrible.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
James.
Did we?
He didn't make us roll for anything. That's how we know it's still alive.
Earned a fate point.
Magnus is a bitch, and then run away.
All right. Let's see your outro, James.
I'm Grimdark James. I had a good time tonight. This was the one I actually planned to do this storyline a long time ago when you first discovered the station. Like, hey, we should take the job to go and do that, but at a much more sedate level. And it's one of those things which has escalated in the time the PCs have been negligent about it. But it was a lot of fun. You can find me back here again tomorrow if you're a Patreon for Oath of Endosteel when it goes up on YouTube. Otherwise, back here next week for some more Rogue Trader. Otherwise, you'll see me on Arthur's Discord or around the Traps Under Grimdark podcast.
Dave, what do you got?
Hey everyone, make games. Go follow my Twitter account at Kinky Fridays. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for the games, and thanks for watching, and guys, thanks for playing. Let's get rid of all the bugs. No more bugs, please. Yeah.
You're gonna have fun with the fine Tyranids eventually.
Just nothing but bugs all the way down. Yeah.
They're big bugs. Yeah.
They're bugs the size of planets.
They're essentially the Zerg, more or less.
Well, what inspired the Zerg?
Yeah.
Space
We'll
Marines.
have to talk next week about my health situation because I'm at -4 right now. So I'll have to. I don't know how
that
healing
long
works,
warp transit we're about to do will just full heal, right?
Yeah, nothing will go wrong.
Suddenly, a second strain of bugs.
If they're smart, they'll just wait until they get to another planet, and then they'll just.
We're like, the only way to protect Riani is to put her right next to a null while we're in war.
Completely cancel her navigating.
We just drop out in the middle of nowhere, fighting bugs for the rest of our life.
Does have an intelligence of 16, so she could be very cunning.
Okay. You know what else is... James, I think a lot of people are smart, but can they outsmart Land Strike? I think not, James. I think not. Okay. Go ahead, Spoon.
I am Big Spoon, or at Big Spoon 223 over on Twitter. You can find me on Arthur's Discord. Here Saturday nights for Rogue Trader. I'll be on the Solaris Knights Merc mission whenever it gets stitched together.
Tomorrow. This is coming out Monday instead.
Okay. And then I've got 3 episodes of Solaris Knights coming up this next week. So, in addition to Oath of Endosteel tomorrow. So I got a lot of Battletech coming up, which is great.
Oh yeah, James doesn't know that you're doing a Jade Falcon blooding on Monday.
Yeah.
I know. I've seen it the whole show. Yeah.
I know. Hey, I was wearing a jumper for the first half of the show. Fuck off. Sorry, sweater. Sorry, for Americans.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Thanks for running, James. It was a good episode. I was worried a little bit there that Nero wasn't going to make it, but he pulled through.
Almost got some fake points, Bird.
I don't know. I was thinking of maybe not burning the fate point and coming back as like a psyker. Oh, I heard you recently lost some psychers. Heard you need a new one. I'm your combat mage. You know, speaking of someone who does need a combat mage, Hondo.
Yeah, I'm Ponder and Ponder the Mad. You can find my YouTube or Twitch / Ponder the Mad. Right now, I'm mainly in hesitant limbo, as in any day baby could come. So, but mainly you can find me here Saturday nights here on Rogue Trader. And some point whenever we start the ranch simulator thing. I think we're going to this coming week, but then we moved it to the second.
We had to move it because the Star Wars group had to move things around as well.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what Cotton told me what you said you wanted to move it to. You didn't talk to me about it all.
I assume that the two of you talk to each other, but sure, I'll loop you in too if there's a communications issue.
As a married man, I can say that Arthur did exactly the right thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. See. I'll loop you in.
When you do have the kid, are you going to change your name to Pondo the Dad?
No.
Oh my God! That when he does, that will be the full completion of his powers of dad jokes.
Yeah.
I still don't like that joke, so
shit.
I doubt that. No. Yeah. So I haven't really moved forward on anything yet. I'm just kind of been holding off in case something. So yeah, that's me.
Shit. If Rosen's dead, I can't use him on my Council of Secret Fate. I killed that man.
Yeah.
You did.
I don't know, man. I rolled pretty dang terrible in that last sequence.
It's true. You couldn't save him, but I'm the one that killed him.
Yeah, he told Rosen to walk out.
Yeah.
I'll never forget Wozen.
On to B2.
His sacrifices will never be forgotten. You got anything else, Pondo?
You walk into his room, look at the chessboard, and work out he was going to win and go fuck that guy anyway.
I mean, that's the thing is that he always beats Nero. Yeah, so.
There's one time he was going to win, and he was like, "Damn it!"
As I always told him, you might be able to outsmart me, but can you outsmart Bolter? That's right. I brought it back around to use it again. I'm APGamingREAL. I'm super tired. I have a lot of stuff. If you're on YouTube, check the description section to find out more about it. Monday will be theoretically the release of a video that I have written the script for, but haven't recorded yet. So who knows? We're gonna work on that. That video will tell you everything I'm doing in the next year, which of course, all of it will be canceled in time.
Nice.
That's it.
More
no plans of eyes contact the enemy.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I heard someone say that today. That person was Asator. Right before the plan exploded in their face.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That's it.